Okay guys, I'm gonna show you how to get a, a profile picture just like this. Wait, let me show you. Just like how I have it on my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna show you how to make a Blender profile picture just like this. Gorilla Tag themed, and so let's get right into the video. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to install Blender from the Microsoft store. And then once we have Blender, we're gonna open it up, and then and then we're gonna get our monkey. We're gonna get our rig, Gorilla Tag rig. I'll put a link into the description. Wait, I messed up. Hold on. You're just gonna get it. It's gonna look something like this if you have like a different browser or something. You could go here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not the right one. This is the right one. So once you get the right one, you're going to wanna probably change the name. So for me, I'm just gonna change the name to Dream because my name is Dream, and yeah. So then you're gonna click Tab again, and then uh, I know it's like a different color. So if you want to change the fur to a different color, you're gonna click on the fur, and then click on this little icon. Click this, and then change whatever color you want. For me, I'm just gonna do black. Okay, so now that I got my black, I'm going to go ahead and get some like cosmetics on. So what we're going to have to do, I'll put a link in the description. We're going to have to go to search up this guy's search up how to get a profile picture or something, and you'll find this guy, and then go to his channel and then search up Blender, and then you'll find this, and then go here and go into the description and go to cosmetics. And then I'm probably going to put this link to the description, probably, I don't know. And then you could go to any hat you want. By the way, shout out Professor Wesser. And then once you find the cosmetic you love, you could put it on your monkey, and then you'll have it. For me, I'm just gonna pick a random one because I don't really have time. So, and then you just gotta wait, and then it will download. Then you have to drag it into Blender, and then it will say this. And then you could import it, and if you don't want the cosmetic, you could cancel. But for me, I'm gonna click import. Okay, now we have the pumpkin. As you see, the cosmetic has no texture. Don't worry, that's perfectly fine. We just need to find the cosmetic texture. So let's go to the video back, and then cosmetic textures. And then click Drive Google. And then, now that you found it, click here. And then, click this. Go to textures. And you see that it says hatless. If whatever texture says hatless, you can download that. So, I see the texture says hatless right here. So, that means I download this. And then that means this is the texture. And then now that you got that, you could exit out of it, click new, and then click this little yellow dot right here, and then click image texture. Don't worry, it's still black. Not still, but yeah. And then click open file. And then, now that you have that, you're going to search up hatless or whatever one you have. And then now that you have the texture. And if the texture is a little bit blurry, change liner to closest. And then now you could put it wherever you want on top of your gorilla's head. And to move and turn the cosmetics or whatever, you could click out this part and then you could turn them around like this. And now you have your cosmetic. And now we could start doing all the posing and stuff. And by the way, you could add more cosmetics like you want. You just got to do the same thing that I just did again. And then to pose now, you have to go over here, click pose, and then go to object mode, click pose mode, and then now that you're over here, you could move the arms. And you cannot move move the fingers. You can only turn them, rotate them. And so here's like you could animate it like this. And this is the problem. Like you could only move two arms. To fix that, you could just click this little X to move all the arms you want. And like this, and this, and then if you want to move both of them at the same time, you can. And then you could animate how you want. For me, I'm just gonna go with like a wave. So let me do that right now. Okay, let's go. You could do like this, rotate, like that. Perfect. And then now you have your wave. And you could do this and make this go down. Boom. Now you have your gorilla. You could also change, if you want, you could change the textures to lava if you want. Like you could change it over here. Select the fur, go to textures, go to surface, and then you see lava. Turn it. No, this is ice, but you could turn it up to ice or lava and or dirt stone. So, and then now you could do other stuff with it. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go and we're going to click add and click camera so we could get the camera and stuff. Then we're going to put it all the way right here and then where it's facing our gorilla. Then you should you should click this little thing right here. Click view and you should turn on camera to view. And then now that you've done that, you could click on the camera and then go onto it. And if you don't like where the camera is, you could move it to where you want it. And you could go close like that. And then yeah, and then how you're going to take a photo of it, you can go to render and then click render image. And then I know it looks weird like this. So then you're going to click on camera, go to here, and then go to, I don't really remember. Yeah, like this. You gotta make it like a square, and then go to render image, and then it will look better. I'm just gonna fix it a little bit though. Okay, here we go. Now we have our image. Now we could take a screenshot of it by pressing Shift Windows S. And now we could take a screenshot like this. And then now we have to go to image remover. Type in image remover and then go to the second one. And then go to gallery, click on screenshots, and then now you have your image. Click on download and click on this. And now you have your image. And then now that you have that, you could go to this website where you could make photos. So click new project, Instagram, and then create. And once you're done with that, click open, and then find your image that you just got from the website. I'm going to search it up here. Here we go. Now that we got it, we could find a background. For me, I'm I'm just gonna keep the I'm just gonna mm, keep the other one, and y'all and keep the background white like this. But y'all can remove the background if you want and find a background on Google. But that's it for the tutorial today, and please leave a like and subscribe. Bye.